Hi everyone, welcome to my instructional video on how to create a Google Docs. So just a little background of what Google Docs are. The best way to describe a Google Doc would be sort of like a cloud, internet-based Microsoft Word that Google has created just for people that have their account to have access to the same cool features that you would on a Word plus more. Obviously Google they reign the internet, so they have access to just connecting all of us, so they included all this on this Google Doc. So I'm currently on this page. This page is just an about page, what Google Documents are. It just tells you, I'm just going to scroll down here so to let you know a little bit of what they are letting us know about their program. It's just saying you here that it's more than words. So what this states is it just brings us together. There's the features that you have on Microsoft plus more, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep scrolling down here, let you guys know that there's also templates. As you know from many softwares, editing softwares, there is a lot of templates for anything that you need. Science labs, as you can see here. So this software also has that, so you don't have to buy you don't have to download anything. It's free. If you have a Google account, everything's free. It's so cool, all the cool features. And then the last thing that Google wants you to know is that there's also an application for your mobile devices, including Android, Apple, your tablet, whatever you own. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go scroll back to the top of the page and just so you get familiar with this. So I'm gonna show you the link. If you see up here, it says google.com/docs/about. That's just this specific page. It's just telling you what Google wants you to know. And as you guys know, you guys could also just search it on your search bar. You could just put Google Docs, and it's obviously going to be the first link because Google wants you to use their products. So once you click there, you're going to be able to see that it's the same page we were at. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to Google Docs. Click on this blue Google Docs thing that they have provided right in the center, so you can't miss it. So the first thing you're going to see when you arrive to the Google Docs page is all your stuff that are on your drive that are related to documents. So these are like your Word documents on the drive. So these don't necessarily have to be from Google. It's just things that you have put on your drive. So just to let you know, I am logged in to my Gmail. So my Gmail, as you can see here on the top right corner, I am logged in. So it's saying that this is my information, my drive, my documents. But what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you how to create one. So you see here this little plus, it says blank, start a new document. So we're going to click on there. So the next page is going to prompt us to is this blank page. So this looks like just any other Microsoft Word page. So like you can see, you have a ruler up here. Everything's just clear. Everything's great. So this is some of the cool stuff that Google provides us. It's just familiarity to a Word. So everyone is used to using Word, but now you have this cool free software. Like I said, just by having a Gmail, you could log in, you could use all their features, which I'm actually gonna just let you guys give you a brief understanding of what's going on, what I see, what I understand of the Google document world, okay? So I'm gonna start with, maybe I'm gonna start typing just so you guys see that it's just like any other document. So I'm gonna type here, dear supervisor. Let's say I'm writing a letter to my supervisor. Okay, so that's gonna be my document. I'm gonna stop there. I know you guys are not writing letters to supervisors, so I'm gonna continue to let you guys know what I see on my screen, and it's gonna help us understand what this software, the power of this software, honestly. So the first thing you usually do is name your document. So on the top right corner over here, you see this untitled document. So as soon as you click on it, it takes the first few words. So that's cool, but if you don't want to name it that, you could just put letter because it's a letter to your supervisor. So that's cool. So let's say you click out of it, but you want to rename it. So you hover over again, it says rename. So it's easy. You could edit it very easily. So that's pretty cool. Another cool feature up here Just since we're in this area, I'm gonna go from left to right. Just follow my mouse. There's a little star here. That just means like if you have a lot of documents already, you could star a specific one, an important one, whatever you want to star is just star it. It's gonna be on the top. It's gonna be just ready for you to open it and start working on it. And then right next to it, there's a little folder icon. This says move to. So what this is saying is that once you're done with this document, you could automatically place it, organize it where it belongs. So these are what I currently have. These are some of the folders I have. So you just place it there. This is a letter for my supervisor. So you just put it in my engineering supervising folder, and that's done. So it just organizes. It's quick, not like it's like saving things on your regular computer, but everything's on the cloud, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna continue down here. So this takes you just back to the previous page we were on, which had all of our documents. And then we're gonna start with over here on the left. It says file. So file is gonna be your share, your create a new document, all that good stuff. So if you click share, this is very important. This is actually one of the greatest features. So share is where Google just brings all of us together, all the internet, all its power when it comes to just connecting all of us. So right here it says share with others, get a shareable link. So this is saying, let's click on shareable link. It automatically saves to your clipboard. That's for convenience. That link brings you into this document. So anyone could access this document. That's pretty cool. It's safe because that link was auto-created, just encrypted. Everything's ready for you to just share it, and that one other person that you share it with or those other 100 people you share it with have access to it, but only if they have that link. So that's pretty cool. If you have their email, you could just type their email. It starts automatically filling in the blanks. I'm going to put my name so I can share it to myself. There's my email. You can add more people, just names. And then there's also this little pen right here. It says edit files directly. So what is going on here is, what type of sharing are you doing? Do you want people that have access to this link or have access to this document to be able to share it, to edit it? Do you want them just to comment, or do you want them just to view? So that's what's cool. So when you give them an option to edit, they could be on there with you. You guys could be going back and forth, letting each other know what's going on, what you're typing. You could actually live see everything they're doing, erasing. It's a great feature. It's just immersive. It connects us. It's just great for students, teachers, professors, anyone that wants to really interact while they're working together. Maybe you have a trip and they still have to finish their assignment, so you would easily just communicate with them, give them the link, hey, let's both work on it together. There's also just a can comment option, which just means they could just view, maybe make a comment here and there, let you know where you did something wrong. And there's this the can view option. This can view option just lets you view the document. You cannot edit, you cannot comment. It's just like a PDF file. It's just there. Hopefully you could view it, just check it out, make sure everything's correct, and then just go on with your day. And then once you choose the people, or you have copied the link, you could just send it to those to the people that you want to have it. So we're going to continue with this file. I just wanted to do that specific one because I think that's one of the greatest and strongest features that are available with us on this doc software. It's awesome. You can make a copy. You could open one that you already had. You could download. So this is another cool feature. So you see here the option for Microsoft Word. What this is saying is whatever you have created, once you download it, you could open it in the Microsoft platform, which is great because that's what everyone's familiar with. So they also give you other formattings, PDF, everyone knows that. So that's great. You could attach it straight to an email. You could just see the history. You could rename it right here. Then you could move it to a folder like we said previously. You could also put it in your trash bin. You could create a website for it right here and then. That's awesome. Not everyone does this, and Google just goes to it and just makes everything great when it comes to just connecting you to the internet. There's also other options here. You could change the language, the setup, and you can even print right here and then, which there's a little few print, there's a print icon right here. There's a paint icon, but we're going to continue with this next tab, which is edit. I'm going to click on here and then you can see the regular edit, undo, the redo, which are also on the next to the print. They're just ready to be clicked on. You don't have to click on edit, but they're here. There's paste without formatting. So let's say you have you pasted something, you copied something, and when you want to paste it, you don't want it to bring all that old formatting. You could just bring it in and it could adapt to the new formatting. You could select all and you could replace things right there and then. And then there's this view tab right next to that one, print layout. So this is how you view things. This is just so you know what you're seeing. You could do the full screen. On the next tab, we have insert. So insert, you could insert images from your computer, from the web, from your drive, from your photos, by URL. You can even take a picture right now and just insert it. It's a great feature. You can insert tables. If you're writing this letter to a supervisor and you want to organize certain things real quick without like having to open in a spreadsheet, you could just do it real quick right now. You could draw, you could add charts. You got bars, bar charts, column charts, line charts, pie charts. You could also add a spreadsheet, a Google Sheet, which it's another program that they offer, but it's also great. Same cool features that you have here running on Google. It's just awesome. You could add lines, footnotes, special characters. Some stuff you don't find on your keyboard are going to be here. As you can see, a lot of symbols. If you ever need those, I'm gonna go back over here to insert. You could insert equations. I believe they have some pre-made ones already, so maybe click here. Let's see what they have. You can see up here they have the alphas. They have a lot of square roots, a lot of math operations, so that's awesome. We're gonna continue. You could also add headers, bookmarks, everything. Like they just are ready for you to insert anything you need. And then the formatting, that's the next tab over. This is just how you format text. You like it bold, italic, just depending, subscripts, everything you would find in a Word program is right here, ready to be used, ready to be shared. Your paragraph styles, your alignment, your line spacing, everything that you need just to edit, have a beautiful document. Header, footers. You could clear the formatting just in case like it just got out of hand. Just start from zero. On the next tab, it's tools. This is so cool. So there's word count, which Word has already, but it doesn't show it. Right now, we're currently writing a memo in my English class, and it's 1,000 words. So that's a cool feature just to add on here, just to know if you have reached 1,000 words. It suggests edits, so it's editing with you. Everything's live. It wants you to know that it's just looking after you. There's also an explorer, so you could just search things, dictionary. It could translate your document as you're typing it. That's awesome. It also has a voice typing, so if you're tired of typing, you could just speak to the computer and it's just gonna type for you. Script editing, that has to do with computer code. We're gonna do the next tab, which is add-ons. These are just apps within this program, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just some additional applications. It just helps you edit. Let's just not worry about that right now. That's gonna be a tutorial on its own. And then help. So Google's here to help. You could just search an issue you're having. You could report a problem, report abuse, anything. And then just right here, these are all the stuff that we have. You could zoom in, general 50, just fit it to the page, whatever you need. The text, the font, the size, bolding, everything that you would want there. It's everything that you quickly need. It's gonna be there. So we're gonna go over here to the right, and you're gonna see that there is this little message icon. This just means that all the people that are sharing this document could speak with each other, message each other, tell each other the notifications, add comments. Okay, so this was my walkthrough, and this is how you save. You save it to your Google Drive, or you could save it to, you could download it. And this share is also just a quicker button that we were previously on, so don't even worry about that one. But this is a Google Docs. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys are ready to share your documents with your friends, with your family. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy my video, and any comments, just leave them down there. Okay, any feedback is